You know, as much as it pains me to admit, you've been doing an adequate job in this sham of a tournament. Still, nothing that's on the level of a real queen, of course, but passable.
I wonder if you'll feel the same way when I win the finals and we end up facing each other for the crown. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll estimate you exactly as it pleases me, thank you very much. But I'll also be watching you in the finals. I'll be watching you very closely. You don't step to the queen without consequence.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. As this match gets underway, only 2 women remain in the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
That's right, Byron. WWE's reigning queen, Charlotte Flair, awaits the winner of this showdown between 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars.
Mandy Rose couldn't have scripted this better, Cole. Bianca Belair and her opponent are both on the rise in WWE, but only one of them will make the leap tonight.
Snap suplex.
Right to the gut.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Striking combination.
Lethal.
She scores big with the counter.
Up with a neck breaker. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just a barrage of stomps. Multiple stomps. From the top.
And she doesn't connect.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, costly error there. Breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Tossed into the corner. Brutal forearm.
Ooh. Ooh. Well measured.
Planted neck first.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Moved at the right time. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Suplex. As the leg drop, fisherman suplex. Such a potent display of power and control there.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Oh, had that well scouted.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Oh, look at this. This is unique. An arm triangle submission. This is excruciating. Look at the body.
That's it. That's it.
She will now face Charlotte to crown the first ever queen of the ring.
Wait, Charlotte's here right now.
And she's taken out Bianca and her threat to the crown.
Looks like she might have twisted her knee there a little bit.
Is this how a queen behaves, Charlotte? Really? Come on.
Just asserting her dominance, that's all. Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches. Here comes the queen, the franchise And the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the Queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the Queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament has all led to this dramatic conclusion.
WWE self-proclaimed
For the victory here! And she kicks out right away.
Amazing.
Oh! Right to the back, countering the Queen.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Really just laying it in. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Well, that hurt.
Scorpion kick.
Flair moved at the right time.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
There she goes. Springboard. Shooting star press.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
She's back in under the ropes. Oh, kick connects. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She might be in some trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
A counter answered by another counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Reversal on top of reversal.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Putting that strain on.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Banging back with their own counter. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Counter by Charlotte.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Flair couldn't avoid it.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Oh, my goodness. The pay window beckons.
Pin. 1, 2.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. She was clearly waiting for that.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Shot to the back of the neck. What a shot.
Not done yet.
Natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
She covers for the pin. Makes a cover.
2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near fall.
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
Striking combination.
Lethal. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Continuous barrage of kicks connecting.
2. Gets put into the barricade.
Climbs back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch. Charlotte able to steer clear. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Able to avoid any harm there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down. Charlotte turns it around.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Oh, look at this. This is unique. An arm triangle submit. Tap out.
This segment's back.
There she is, your first ever Queen of the Ring.
She wasn't 100% after Charlotte's attack and yet still managed to win the crowd here tonight. Just a gutsy performance overall.
This has to be a major blow to Charlotte's ego. The self-proclaimed queen now has to share the title with someone who beat her for it in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte's feelings aside, what a night for our new Queen of the Ring.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out on the toilet. Come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are best to watch in the bathroom. Otherwise, your legs fall asleep. Anyway, as a favor to me and my circulation, think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE Universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce. Tamina is a scary woman.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's MO, Corey. Nobody meaner than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does. Tamina sidesteps that.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
A flurry of brutality. Counter from Tamina.
Caught with a punch. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Uncorking one kick after another.
Avoiding contact.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oof. Heck of a combination. Stiff kick. She saw it coming.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
She returns the favor there.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Oh!
Stomping down.
Boom, what a kick.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Suplex brings them down.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
sent into the corner. Boom! Tamina gets out of harm's way. Saw it coming and got out of there.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Larry, oh man, inside out.
Tamina now is being sized up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! Tamina's in crisis mode.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Babyface.
This woman was not taken lightly during her MMA career. As a fighter, her strikes and grapples were top level, and she was accomplished in the area of submissions.
WWE represents an opportunity for her to stay in the fight game while developing new skills as an in-ring competitor.
And from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. And with that, the countdown has officially begun.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion has not one but two opponents tonight. Odyssey Rift and Father Time.
You know the rules of a beat-the-clock challenge, people. The math is easy. The champion has to beat Odyssey Rift faster than Bianca Belair's 5 minutes.
Otherwise, Bianca Belair could say she's the fastest in WWE.
Oh, got a clothesline. Oh, stomping away.
She's fighting back.
Shaking power slam.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Had it scouted. Striking combination.
Lethal. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Springboard. Shooting star. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Oh, face first off the post. Sliding back into the action. Strikes with a kick. She's starting to tire a little.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Turned that one around. Ow.
Jeez. A flurry of brutality. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Does that finish ripped off?
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Babyface. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
As this match kicks off, the clock is already ticking for yet another beat-the-clock challenge.
Moments ago, Bianca Belair beat Carmella in 5 minutes, and that's now the time to beat.
If the Women's Intercontinental Champion can't make quick work of Carmella, the champ should...
Take off.
Mounting. And hammering away.
ducking out of trouble.
Striking combination. Lethal.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom, what an elbow. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Sequence of reversals there.
She had it scouted.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, man.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh, things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion looks like she's well on her way to beating Bianca's established time.
Speaking of Bianca, here she comes.
Oh, come on. This isn't fair.
Carmella's recovering.
Carmella with the roll-up for the pin. And she pulls it off. Carmella just defeated the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
So much for beating Bianca's time, she couldn't even beat Mella.
Yeah, because Bianca Belair came down here and interfered. You're leaving that part out.
The IC Champion is now the EST of Raw, as in the angriest.
Just stop, Cole.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion is ambushing Bianca Belair before their scheduled match.
I don't think Bianca Belair is going to make it to the ring after this beatdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
This is a woman who radiates high class in and out of the ring. How many people do you know who have their own personal sommelier?
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. And introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Babyface.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. But anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up every truth she speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmella has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
A slap. She's sent to the outside. Into the ring now. Counter on Carmella. Ooh. Ow.
Jeez, such vicious strikes.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Big right hand.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
A flurry of brutality. Well-placed kick.
Clothesline in the back of the neck, producing a trampling.
Mella able to defend against that.
Series of reversals. Fisherman suplex.
Out of the way in time.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, man. Inside out.
systematically worked on. Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Just wrenching away. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on? She taps out. Taps out.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Babyface.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era. Here comes the EST of WWE.
Cole, Byron's like the EST of the commentary team.
The worst?
The dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say. There's just a different energy when the EST is here.
A spectacular athlete, former star of track and weightlifting, Bianca Belair has next-level stamina and power inside the ring.
Without question, one of the absolute best in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Babyface.
The energy
energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
After suffering a brutal attack at the hands of the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bianca Belair has been cleared of her recent injury and is now looking for payback.
The EST of WWE is looking for more than payback, Saxton. Bianca Belair is out here fighting for a title, but
going for a pin for the championship. She powers out immediately there.
yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, what a kick. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, step up enziguri. Oh, foot just stomping down. Able to interrupt the attack.
Drop right on their face.
Goes into the pin.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Kick finds it.
Well, they predicted that.
Counter after counter.
Oh, what a combo.
She's able to get out of the way.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Impressive combination kicks. Evades their offense. Buster!
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Placed in the corner.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Heads out of the ring. What's next? She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. The challenger is not in a great place.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
After suffering a brutal attack at the hands of the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bianca Belair has been cleared of her recent injury and is now looking for payback.
The EST of WWE is looking for more than payback, Saxton. Bianca Belair is out here fighting for a title, but she's going to have her hands full against a savvy champion who knows how to win at all costs.
It's Bianca Belair versus the defending Intercontinental Champion with the title on the line right now on Raw. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Face first. Picture perfect drop kick.
quite an effective counter.
Ooh, a flurry of brutality.
Belair gets countered. With the counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, my God!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
And I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
And Bianca turning around.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Going for it.
Looking for the label lock.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out? Tap out.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
You couldn't beat me then, and you can't beat me now. I'm the future of WWE, and boss time is stuck in the past.
My name is bigger than yours will ever be. No one steps to Sasha Banks like that. There will be consequences. Do you know how often I've heard someone say they're the future of WWE? And where are they now? Not here. Because they couldn't stand the test of time. Boss time. So I don't need an invitation to take what's owed me. I've earned it. You stepped over the line from your very first day in WWE. That ends now. You don't run this women's division. I do. Watch your back.
The boss had some strong words for the woman who beat her in her WWE debut.
She must have heard what Sasha said.
They're going to settle it right now.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Able to parry that one.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Hoist it up.
Ooh, stomach landing on the knee. Ooh-wee.
The boss is too slow there.
To the table with authority.
What a chop!
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Sasha finds a counter.
What a counter!
Oh! Oh, ouch! Oh! Oh!
The boss averts the attack.
Giving the people a chance.
Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Oh my Lord, through the table. Stomping, ouch.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Neck breaker! This is insane. Where are these two superstars gonna go next?
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits. And with everything we've heard coming into this altercation, we knew this was going to just be ugly and nasty.
And I really am not liking what I'm seeing. Things have gotten ugly, but it can still get even worse.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air.
Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Check out this power.
To the Rowdy Buster. And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
I'll say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
Face crusher.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other. These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
Banks looking a little lost. The boss might be done. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
That's it.
Bailey from behind. She wasn't scheduled for this match. What's this all about?
She's sticking up for her friend Sasha Banks. Despite everything they've been through, they still have each other's backs.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
The workouts the former MMA cage fighter went through to prepare for the WWE Performance Center were insane. And then Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took that foundation and made her a multi-disciplined fighting machine.
This femme fatale looks like a true force to be reckoned with.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
Yeah, there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
Because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
As this match gets started, Bayley will attempt to deliver some payback to one of Raw's most controversial rising stars on behalf of her friend Sasha Banks.
Typical boss behavior. Send your employees to do your dirty work.
There is nothing dirty about standing up for your friend, Corey.
She wants to finish this. Taking flight.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, stomping away.
Connects on the kick.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
An elusive Bayley there.
And another counter.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Things taking a turn for her now. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Going right after the shin.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
She's staying elusive. Bang!
German suplex. Bayley turns it around.
Kick right to the leg.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, right to the throat.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Will this be enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Powerless position to be in right now. Check your face after that one. And finds a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Combination.
Lethal.
Bayley did her homework there.
And she goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez. An incredible combination.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. As the leg shot, fisherman suplex.
That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. She's hooked up.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Just continuous domination being shown.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That could end Bayley's night.
A well-earned victory against the Golden Role Model. Wait a second. Is that Sasha Banks?
She's back from injury and looks to be at full strength.
You certainly can't tell that she was ever hurt.
Sasha with a bank statement. Bayley to belly. These two are simply unstoppable together.
I'm not sure what's going to hurt more, her body or her ego.
These two have had an issue with each other for quite some time, and it looks like it's not going away anytime soon.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Babyface and Charlotte Flair.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense, optimized for WWE, makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE Women's roster.
Guess what? What? It's boss time!
I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
And their opponents first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself, I have to say these matches hold a special place in my heart. Really just laying it in. Ouch! Arm wringer applied. Big lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
The reversal from Sasha Banks. Spin kick to the midsection. Incoming. Neck breaker.
2. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Reverse fire. Head scissor submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
6.
Step up enziguri. She's starting to look concerned. Banks slips out of the way. Wicked kick to the face. Clothesline back to the neck. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Saw it coming. And she dodged that one nicely.
And a roundhouse.
Just one step ahead. Catching a cover.
Caught the leg.
That was impressive.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Look at this here. Arm wrench. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Yeah, the boss isn't looking too legit right now.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
The boss felt that. She might be done.
Oh, that kick. Ooh. She's in flying into the corner.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Banks showing aggression. Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality. From the middle rope.
Oh, she lands hard.
Bang! Drop kick.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! But can they turn that into a win?
2, 3.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here are your winners, Babyface and Charlotte Flair.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
I am done with Bayley, and I am done with Sasha Banks. Sasha's still butthurt because she got beat by a newbie when I first came to WWE. Aw, boo-hoo, you big baby. I didn't realize that the boss was so emotionally fragile and delicate. You've done nothing since then to earn anything. You stepped to me, I sent you to the injured list. Your friend Bayley tried to fight your battles, and I beat her. Even teaming together, you couldn't defeat me. I should leave you to waste in the pool of irrelevancy that you climbed out of when you challenged me. But I'm not gonna do that. No. You want a rematch, Sasha? Well, you've got it, but on my terms. Let's see who's willing to do what it takes to be the real leader of the Raw Women's Division. An Extreme Rules match. And don't look to Bayley to save you this time, because your friend will be banned from ringside as I take my time to tear you apart, piece by piece. This is going to be fun.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This mixed martial artist was known for being tough as nails inside the MMA cage and continues to impress inside the ring.
The power is there, the striking and grappling are there. If you're across the ring from her, you're looking at a serious threat to the well-being of your career.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
For everyone who thought this rivalry was over, think again. Sasha Banks and the thorn in her side are just getting started.
There's no tougher test in WWE than an Extreme Rules match, Michael. Tonight's contest will require every ounce of grit that these women possess.
No tougher test and no teammates to bail you out. Regardless of who wins, I promise you this, it won't be a fluke.
Oh, man.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Great counter.
Series of reversals. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Nicely done.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A flurry of brutality.
And Sasha Banks just not looking good here. Right to the back of the neck, producing a trampling.
Banks is a moving target. Steered clear of that.
Though the first strike didn't get you, the last one will. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What's she setting Banks up for? Down with a suplex. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Banks being shown zero mercy.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
The boss showing wherewithal.
Kick right to the leg.
Into the turnbuckle. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
And responds with a counter of their own. Counter after counter. A barrage of lethal strikes. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Oh, no, the poison mist.
Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
And that may be all she wrote for Banks.
And this one was kind of a butt-kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.